When you have the optimal digestion blueprint, you finally have a proven path to solving the root problems of your digestive issues. With this, you have an established process that can get you the results that have felt so unattainable for so long. This has worked for the clients I've shown you and many more. Is there any reason to believe this could not help you too? The very fact that you are still watching this masterclass tells me that you are committed to controlling your bloating and chronic abdominal pain. Otherwise, you would have been gone a while ago. If you're anything like me and those I've helped, you don't want to waste any more of your time. You want a proven system that actually works. You know that silent offenders disrupt your gut microbiome. We've seen that the old way of doing things, which includes most of the common approaches, simply don't work. And guessing is a road that leads nowhere. And I've shown you the optimal digestion blueprint that actually helps people just like you go to reduce pain related to digestive issues without medications or extreme diets. You can do this, and we can do it together. Just imagine how great it feels when you no longer have to struggle with feeling bad because of your gut health. Imagine how good it feels when you can finally enjoy eating food again. And if you would like me to help you do this, I would be delighted. Remember, that's my mission. Because there's one thing I know for sure. Doing this alone isn't easy. You've probably realized that by now. You could continue to try, but you'll probably continue to waste a lot of time, money, and needless frustration. It would be like trying to drive across the country without a GPS or any signs on the road to tell you where to go. And here's why. It has cost me tens of thousands of dollars and many years of advanced schooling and continuing education, including my own struggles with my own digestion and working with clients and patients and figuring all of this out to finally creating a solution that actually works. All so that you don't have to. Now let's talk about what successful people do. Here we are now, and several months from now will be the future that you create. First, we all start by getting clear on what we want and why it is important to us. But those who struggle in life ask one question that takes them down the wrong path. And that question is, how? How can I do this on my own? And because they don't know how, they continue to struggle. After all, if they did know how, they would already have what they want. But they don't. I call this red line the struggle line. Now, here's what successful people like us do. We get clear on what we want and why it's important to us. But instead of asking how, we ask a different question. Who? Who can help me get there faster? Who's been there and done this several times? Who can guide me so that I am not wasting my money and time and I can actually get the results that I'm after? See, we all stand on the shoulders of giants. Someone before us has paved the path. I call this green line the success line. And what's interesting is that down the road, these two curves are very far apart. Near impossible to jump from the red back to the green. But right now, they are literally touching each other. Right now, you've come to a fork on the road. You have the chance to set the course by making a simple decision to get on the green line. And guess what? You are already on the green line by choosing to watch this masterclass. And it wouldn't make any sense to get off the success path and struggle, now would it? Of course, you're already moving in the right direction, so let's stay on the green line and actually help you succeed once and for all. And you're just a phone call away from making all that happen. And here's exactly how I can help you. I would like to offer you a free assessment where I can better assess where you're at, what has held you back, and how we can actually get the results you're wanting in less time. During this digestion assessment, we will do three things. First, we'll get clear on the number one reason you're still dealing with digestive problems. A lot of times, it's something my clients are completely unaware of until we take a look under the hood to really see what's going on. As I often say, it's just like when you're driving a car. The biggest danger you face is the blind spot you cannot see. So the first thing we'll do is bring this blind spot to light so we know what we're dealing with. Then we'll uncover the specific challenges that have held you back. We'll have a look at what you've tried and what's been getting in the way. Once we are clear on where you're at, where you want to go, and what's been holding you back from getting there, we can then create a game plan to get you there, to finally eliminating bloating, pain, and other related symptoms. Just like Linda, Carol, and Laura. Remember these cases I showed you earlier? It all started with this digestion assessment. So if you're ready to put an end to feeling anxious in social settings because of your gut, if you're 100% committed to actually getting closer to optimizing your digestion and a lot faster and safer, and if you want to do it all without multiple supplements or probiotics, then this could be for you. Now, although I charge a substantial amount of money for my time and expertise, here's why I'm extending this consult to you for free. We don't know each other yet, and I believe the best way to build trust is to actually help you before expecting anything. Like the tip I gave you earlier about the migrated motor complex, that was worth its weight in gold. And I just think that is fair. I also know that, having done this many times before, a good percentage of people I do this consult with want my help beyond our initial meeting. And if that's you, then great. And if not, well, that's okay as well. But before we go any further, you need to know that I can't help everyone. And the last thing I want to do is waste your time if you're not the type of person who will see results. This is not for you if you're unwilling to do functional labs such as breath, blood, or stool tests. By now you know that there is no point in guessing. You believe you need approval from your doctor. You're unable to invest in your gut health. And I say that because although this consult is completely free, I also know that I have so many hours in a day. Therefore, I can only prioritize those who are in a position, should they want my help beyond this consult, to be able to invest in fixing their problem once and for all. Obviously, every person and situation is unique. But should you want my help, it's not $5,000, but it's also not $1,000. Now, if improving your situation is valuable enough where that makes sense, then this free consult could be for you. This is for you if you are someone who's fully committed to taking control of their gut health once and for all. You're willing to do what it takes. And this is an absolute must for you now. So if you meet this criteria, then this is for you. And I don't see any reasons why you couldn't see the results just like Linda, Carol, and Laura did. Simply click the link below to book your free consult. So if you want to, uncover what's really been keeping you from taking control of your gut health. Get a customized plan for your specific situation, and see if working together would make the most sense for you to get even faster results. Then time is of an essence, and here's why. So you have two choices. Stay on the green line and book in your free consult so we can get you to a healthier gut and free of digestive symptoms much faster. Or go back to doing what you were doing before and keep guessing. Those are the two choices you have. But only one of these moves you closer to the results you're looking for. The very reason you signed up to watch this masterclass in the first place. So take advantage of this opportunity now. Simply click the link below to book your free consult, and let's do this together, shall we? Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to speaking with you. Take care.